Hello, Visionaries. It is so good to have you join us. On this channel, we are building the gaps that exist in our many health systems. We aim to empower, strengthen, and provide resources to health administrators so that in their communities they can expand access to care, reduce health disparities, and create healthier and more resilient communities. We know this is not easy, and that is our reason for supporting you on this journey. Welcome back to our three-part series, Strategies for Health Administrators to Increase Their Salaries Within 6 months. In today's final episode, we'll dive into mastering the negotiation conversation, a crucial step that can transform your career growth. If you haven't already, be sure to watch episodes 1 and 2, where we covered proving your worth and expanding your network. Now, let's talk negotiation. Section 1, timing your ask. One of the first things to get right in your negotiation journey is timing. The when can be just as important as the how. So, when is the best time to initiate a salary discussion? Ideally, consider these key moments after the completion of a successful project, where your role was instrumental following a stellar performance review or annual evaluation, and when taking on additional responsibilities that align with a promotion. Here is an example. Imagine you're a health administrator who just led a successful vaccination outreach program that increased local immunization rates by 20%. This achievement not only reflects your strong project management skills, but also aligns with the organization's public health goals. Bringing up your salary discussion soon after presenting the program's final report can leverage the momentum and positive outcomes. Approaching salary talks right after you've proven your value maximizes your leverage. Remember, negotiation is not just about asking. It's about positioning yourself when your achievements are still fresh in the minds of decision makers. Tip 1. Connect salary talks to tangible achievements. Section 2. Presenting your case. Once you've chosen the right time, you need to be prepared with a strong case. Here's how you can structure your conversation. Start with data. Present industry salary benchmarks for similar roles and highlight your current salary gap. Highlight key accomplishments, bring up recent achievements, new skills acquired, and specific improvements you've made, like streamlining processes or boosting program outcomes. Align with organizational goals. Frame your achievements in a way that reflects how they've contributed to your organization's mission, such as improving patient care or increase in operational efficiency. Here is an example. A health administrator, Sharon, implemented a new electronic health record system that streamlined data entry and reduced staff workload by 30%. When preparing for her salary negotiation, Sharon gathered data on the time saved and used testimonials from staff praising the new system. She also researched similar roles in her region, showing that her salary was 15% below the market average. By aligning your case with what's important to your employer, you show that your value directly impacts the organization's success. Tip 2, speak confidently about your worth. Section 3, overcoming objections. Even with a strong case, pushback is possible. Be ready to handle objections. Let's say your manager responds with, "We don't have the budget right now." Don't let that stop the conversation. Try these responses. Suggest alternatives. Propose options such as professional development funds, training opportunities, or a phased salary increase. Highlight future benefits. Reinforce how investing in you now will bring long-term value, like retaining high-quality leadership and fostering continuity in patient care programs. Here is an example. During a salary discussion, Sharon's manager responded, "We don't have the budget this year." Sharon calmly suggested, "I understand the current budget constraints. Would it be possible to discuss alternative benefits, like funding for a professional development course or considering a phased salary increase starting next quarter?" By proposing alternatives, Sharon kept the conversation going and demonstrated flexibility. Keep a calm, professional tone and always have a plan B. It's about finding a middle ground that benefits both you and the organization. Tip 3. Be persistent, not pushy. Lastly, let's talk about follow-ups, the part that many overlook but can make all the difference. After your initial conversation, schedule a follow-up meeting to review next steps. This shows you're serious and committed. Here's what you should do. Document discussions. Send an email summarizing key points from your conversation to ensure everyone is on the same page. Set timelines. Clearly outline when you expect follow-ups or decisions. Maintain professionalism. Even if the outcome isn't immediate, express gratitude and reinforce your ongoing dedication. Here is an example. After a salary conversation, Health Administrator Rachel sent an email summarizing the main points discussed, including her contributions and the tentative plan to revisit the discussion in 2 months. She set a calendar reminder to check in with her manager before the follow-up meeting to maintain the momentum. This approach helps keep the momentum going and ensures the topic isn't forgotten. Tip 5. Follow up consistently without pressuring. To wrap up, let's summarize what we've covered in this 3-part series. In episode 1, we discussed building your value through measurable impact. Episode 2 emphasized the importance of expanding your professional network and mentorship to strengthen your negotiating position. And today, we learned how to confidently negotiate your salary, from timing your ask to overcoming objections and following up effectively. By implementing these strategies, health administrators can position themselves to secure a salary increase within just 6 months. Thank you for joining this series. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Here's to your professional success. Remember, you are making meaningful change. Make the background music motivational.